What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Talking Blue. I'm Matthew Mooney. It's a solo episode today. Luke is not here, but I wanted to talk about the two free agent signings the Giants made yesterday. They signed Cole Beasley and James Robinson. I want to talk about Cole Beasley first. I think he's a great addition for the receiving core. Obviously, he's not going to be one of the main guys we see out on the field for most of the snaps. He's not in his prime anymore, but still a solid pickup for the Giants. And I think he's going to probably be a backup slot guy. But he was a guy I really wanted the Giants to sign before the season started. So, before last season started. So, I think it's a good, like I just said, it's a good pickup. But he's not really going to be playing much. And in case there's any injury, he's there. So now we have three slot receivers: Paris Campbell, Wandale Robinson, and now Cole Beasley. So I think the depth that the Giants have built is incredible at the position, and hopefully it keeps getting better. And I know we've covered this up a lot in the past about how good it is to have a lot of depth on a team. The Giants have so much depth on their roster where, you know, it's like if anyone gets hurt, though, we have another solid guy coming in to step up, and we don't have a set wide receiver one. We have a lot of guys that rotate on and off from the game, which I think is fine. Don't get me wrong. I think having one set wide receiver one would be great, but it's fine though that they don't have it. And yeah, I like it more this way a little bit because if it's just one wide receiver out there the whole time, more likely someone's going to get hurt. I mean, obviously, there's always a chance someone's going to get hurt in football because it's the most violent sport. But, if there's just one guy out there the whole time, he's going to be doing everything and he's going to get tired. So it's always good to have depth pieces that are going on and off just in case anyone gets tired. And now I want to talk about running back James Robinson, the Giants signed. Another good pickup. Obviously, knowing about the Saquon Barkley drama about him not signing the contract, it's looking like if Saquon's gone this season, he's going to be the starting running back. I do like the signing, whether Saquon's on the team or not. I think Saquon will still play this season. I think it's a lot of BS him saying he's going to sit out the entire season. I don't see why he would do that because if he sits out one game, he loses $600,000. So if you think about it, you sit out 17 games, you're going to lose a lot of money if you're Saquon. And you're going to be it's just not a good idea because losing that much money, it's going to cost a lot and his value is going to tank. So I just don't see why he would just sit out the entire season. If anything, if I were him, I would play as much as possible. Maybe he wouldn't return to the Giants this upcoming season, the 2024-25 season, but you never know. Hopefully the Giants can get a deal done with him after this season or sometime in the middle of the year. But another thing I wanted to talk about, the Giants have great depth at a majority of the positions they have. Like the main positions would be, I would say, are running back, wide receiver, tight end, defensive line, middle linebacker, corner, and safety. Most of them have great depth. I don't think the outside linebackers have a lot of depth, which we've covered up a lot. It's just Kayvon and Disease. And if they're both healthy, it's a great edge. But the Giants need more than just them. I mean, Jihad Ward's good, but he's really not all that. And we have the Giants have O'Shane Ximines, who's okay, not bad at all. It's just they need actual depth. That's why we are talking about how we want them to sign Yannick Ngako or trade for Daniil Hunter. I think they should go for another edge before the season starts, just in case Kayvon or Aziz get tired or possibly even injured. We have more depth and another guy stepping up. And lastly, this is kind of a minor topic, but I wanted to talk about CJ Gardner Johnson. Recently, he was live and he was asked about Philadelphia, and he was kind of bashing them on his live. And he was asked about what he hates the most about the Eagles, and he said, "The people, they're effing obnoxious. I effing can't stand those mother effers." And I like that he said that. Honestly, I was never a huge fan of him at first, but hearing that, I respect him for that. hopefully, you know, more people are like him, and hopefully just no one wants to play it, honestly. But they honestly have the worst fans in all of sports, and it's not even close. There are a lot of teams that have bad fan bases, but Philadelphia has the worst fans in all of sports, and it's a fact. I think Boston's up there for some of the worst, but the Eagles have the worst fans in all of sports. So yeah, that was it for the episode. This was a short one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week we'll be getting Luke on. We'll be discussing hot takes. That's an early preview. We thought that would be a fun episode to do. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a few friends, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. Let's go, Giants.